long red yard-long beans right there, and I think these are I'm hoping they're the birdhouse gourds. Thinking they might be loofahs. That looks like a radish. Huh. Or no, that's those, I thought it was thyme. I don't think that's thyme. I'm not sure. When you get in a planting frenzy, sometimes you forget what things are. That's what all this stuff is, the same thing. It's growing like crazy. I think it might be parsley or something. I don't know. I gotta figure that one out. Huh. The bag was marked thyme. I don't think that's what it is. I don't know. These onions, this is one onion that was given to me that was about that big, and it laid out here for a long time. And then I took it apart and pulled all the onions out and planted them, and look at that. We have harvested so many greens off of them. Got a little, some kind of melon coming up right there. These lovely dragon fruits, and that 3-year-old grapefruit tree right there I planted from seed. I can't wait till that starts putting out grapefruit. We got the grapefruit. Got the strawberries. These things we've ate a bunch of strawberries already. They are everywhere. We got to get some straw in here. I got to make a feed run today. This oregano has been putting out so much wonderful tasting oregano for a few years, and we've taken plugs out of it and given them to people and put them around and stuff. And this is the bird of paradise that came off of that one over there, and I planted part of it out there too in the chicken yard behind a peeper hut. This little apple tree. Pop these little old leaves off because it's putting out some new shoots out of the top. Need to get some scissors for that. I think I'm gonna make this, I'm not sure yet actually. We got papaya trees that I gotta get some more of them out there in the ground. They are gonna have the most lovely fruit orchard out there. They've already got 2 guava trees. They've got the avocado tree out there. There's a few papayas out there already. We're gonna put some more, and that provides shade at the hottest part of the year, and also lots of food for them that doesn't cost me anything. A little bit of time to open up a papaya and plant the seeds, and man, oh man. This is a mango tree we planted last year, and it stayed about that big for a long, long time. And it started growing. Now it's got this big pot all to itself. Got a couple of mango trees out there already. Gonna get another one out there, at least one more. We finally got some hay around these. The fruit trees are just doing awesome. That's supposed to be a plum. This is a plum. This is a pear, that is a peach, and I think that's a plum. So, we are so looking forward. These were bought as fruiting trees. This one's already bloomed a whole bunch, and I am so looking forward to getting some fruit. I'm dying to get some plums. We've got this one air rooting. That main stalk right there, because I was gonna cut it out so it would be, you want them to bush out, I'm told. So we're air rooting that main stalk going up there, and hopefully that'll work out well. She's air rooting this lime. This is the Persian lime. I'm trying to get an air root off of that. That rose bush, since I brought it out here, is just doing stunningly well too. That's a gorgeous long stem rose. It's about to be popping out flowers. The grapevines finally started kicking back in. Of course, that sun's gonna pop out now. But there are grape leaves everywhere coming out of this. I'm so happy. So happy we're gonna have some grapes this year. I'm probably gonna end up getting some wire mesh or screen or something and going around I'm gonna make some containers to go around the grapes because the squirrels definitely love to get them. I love these fruit trees. They were dying in someone's yard from all the atrazine and weed and feed and all the toxins that have been put on their yard for years and years. And now they're out here. This used to be part of the chicken yard, so it is very fertile ground. I am so stoked. These things are just doing really, really well. Don't know if we'll get fruit this year because they've been planted for almost a year here. And they spent a few months out of the ground. And the weeds just came up and protected the roots. This is a pear tree as well. And it's got all kinds of little buds on it. Hi, buddy. What you doing, handsome guy? What you doing? You're a good boy, you are. That's my bestest boy right there. I have to take this fence down, but that plant right there, I just don't have the heart to do it. This is a loofah, and you can see it's already everywhere. So I'm gonna have to kill that to take that fence down, because this is not how we want to come in here with the mower and stuff. So I've got to take that down. I may just put it on this side, but I've got a broody hen now, so I'm gonna close off a little bit, probably from the other side of that gate over to here, and make this a little broody area, because I don't want my chickens, I don't want to buy anymore. I'm gonna have to for breeding purposes. I'm gonna get some Jersey Giant hens, and I want to do some breeding with this guy here because he's just amazing, and I want Red to have his own flock. So I think I'm gonna put the fence down here, and I'm gonna put the feed shed probably right there. I was gonna put it on this side, but I don't know. I may still end up putting it right here, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. And these loofah plants are just from last year. They never died. It never did freeze here. I mean, it froze a little bit, but not enough to kill anything. We've got the red yard-long beans planted right there. And over here, I'm not sure. I think they're just bush beans that came up on their own, which is fine. We got radishes and carrots. I hope the carrots come up. They don't seem to be coming up, but carrots can be a pain in the ass here. I've had a hard time with carrots and onions from seed here. We've got these tomato plants, which will be trailed all on this thing. And this is some chicken stuff coming out. That's actually some sphagnum moss that had been in a bag for years. I just threw on top of it. And over here the other day, because I love grapes so very much, we planted the grapevine I got from Tractor Supply on discount last year, and it is just happy as it could be right there. So that is going to go up this side, and we're going to go get another grape. I'm going to try to straighten this out a little bit, but even if I can't, it's not a big deal. There we go. But that's going to be the trellis for right here. We're probably going today, since I've got to get feed anyway, and I'm going to get probably 3 grape plants, and I may end up moving that one over to that side, and I'm going to put 2 on each side. I think I may just stick with the 1 on each side here, because they're going to grow like crazy. But we are going really well with getting some stuff going and getting everything planted, and all the pollinators just love all the little weeds, and it's free food for my chickens. I come through here and grab tops off the weeds and throw them in there to the chickens, and they just love it. They love it. It is an easy way to have free chicken food and balance out your ecosystem by just letting your weeds. These aren't weeds. I keep saying weeds. They're not weeds. These are the native plants that actually should be here. The St. Augustine grass, which I find to be one of the most awful plants that's ever been transplanted into this state, and it was like a requirement that you had to have St. Augustine grass, and it's just not good here, and it's just not my favorite thing to have. So we are going to have a lot of fruit growing in this yard this year. The chickens are going to have their own, they already do have their own fruit trees, and they are taking off like a bat out of hell too. I'm going to get a few, probably all of these are going to go out there, and I've got 5 mango trees out front, so I'm going to put one behind the peeper hut over there, and I'm going to put one over here, and maybe one over here. I want mangoes. We eat mangoes. We love mangoes. I think we have a baby owl. No, that's not a... Huh. Oh, it's the little Tweety birds. Those little birds, they dive bomb. They fly like a bullet. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. Y'all hold on a second here, man. I gotta go up front. Actually, I'm gonna have to cut this video off because I've got to get back in that kitchen. And I'll do a tour of the front tomorrow. Get all those strawberries in there, y'all. There are strawberries all over these plants. I'm going to ask V to come out and put a little extra soil in these and get the straw in there. And do the same to these. These need some straw, because they are strawberries. The berries don't do well when they touch the soil. They always get buggy eaten and stuff, so... yeah, I'm probably going to transplant a couple more in there. I'm probably going to buy another thing of strawberry starts, because I love strawberries. I could live off them. So any kind of fruit and stuff I love. I love fruit. But yeah, the garden is doing fantastically well. Front and back, there's all kinds of stuff growing. And I am so stoked, because we're going to have some fruit, man. We're going to have some fruit in this yard for sure. Alright, y'all. Grow what you love, and you will love what grows. Much love, everybody. And y'all have a fantastic day.